Hello my friends, welcome to episode 51. Let us begin. Let's first start by sending my recon plane out. As far as it will go. He's got 4 sights, so... What do we got here? Okay, there's a 15 centimeter, so that's dangerous. They got one of every kind of artillery here. We got some of these international brigades. Fantastically overpowered infantry. 11 soft, 5 hard, and 9 ground defense. 2 close defense. Pretty nasty. Regulars are pretty nasty too. And these guys are actually they're a little bit overstrengthed. Okay, we have another enemy fighter. This is a better quality one, but it's smaller and without heroes. Oh, look at the damage! Look at the damage the lethal attack anti-aircraft gun gets done. Vicious. Okay. Make the obvious moves. 5 suppression, 11 strength. I think 4 should be enough to bring him down without overdoing it. Oh, I really am. I am actually overdoing it here. Huh, funny how the overstrength one is actually doing way better. That was a mistake. I should have attacked with the other one. Okay, we wasted a fire there. Not a big deal though. Okay, so... I'll shoot him down next turn. It's a shame I wasted a fire. But it happens. I overestimated how tough that plane was going to be. Can you get across? Yes, you can. This is actually... You know, looking at this is not the most threatening group of units here. I mean, obviously, anti-tank guns on the high ground are a pain in the ass. And the artillery is not really of interest to me because I'm not using infantry that much. Okay, my recon car is going to struggle to get across the river. Makes sense. Okay, just sit there on the hill for me, please. Ah, look, it reaches. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so it's going to take a turn to get the recon car over the river. That's fine. That's expected. We have to note here that This is all mountains here, and I don't think there's going to be hordes of enemies in the mountains. So it makes you wonder how much is going to be going on down here. I could scout it out with my strat bomber. The only concern is that there's an airport here, and where there's an airport, there's almost inevitably the enemy. We'll go for these guys because we eliminated the fighter here. We've crippled the fighter here. And our scout plane has revealed that there's no fighter here. So the only possibility is that there's one here. Maybe two, who knows. But I doubt that there's so many that it's going to be... they're going to be able to bring down one of my planes. Right. You now need to reverse, because I don't want you on the front line. I could get in here and do some damage to them. What's the odds that there's, you know, danger here? Doing this move would also put me out of support range for my anti-aircraft guns. Ah, what the hell. This is all rough terrain as well, so it's not like the enemy can just dive in. And with Master of Blitzkrieg, the river is really no threat to my mobility. Okay, let's bring these... Do I want the recon cars on the front line? Okay, that's as far as he can go. That's as far as he can go. I'm just making a front line here. I'm not... Until I have more information about the enemy composition, I will not be diving too hard. You know, as tempting as it would be to dive after this infantry here, we have so many turns on such a small map that I feel like just creating a wall and sitting behind it might be a good idea until I know what's going on. Of course, my buddies are just gonna run on in because they're thirsty for kills. Ooh, left a hole in my defense. This is why it was important for me to bring my own infantry to this party. They're getting some serious hurt put on the enemy though. But I think they're overextending. Personally, I think that this is an overextension. They've almost got a sight on the airfield for me. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, that did not go well for them. Oh, we got an enemy tactical. Anti-aircraft gun blunted it though. Enemy fighter. Another enemy fighter. Oh wow, he attacked. That was dumb. Another enemy fighter. I'm going to be sending my fighters over there. It's going to be like a swarm of angry bees. I think the old infantry hose tank is going to be having a good time. Alright, my artillery blunted that attack. Oh, but they surrendered. Oh well, I suppose it's not a big deal. Okay, my infantry held the line there. This really does look like an overextension by my allies. I tell you what though, the enemy infantry is not doing very well. Oh yeah, they're dead. Nope, not dead. Okay, now they're dead. Definite overextension there. Okay, alright. That's like a huge pile of reinforcements here. Alright, bombers. Repair yourselves. Okay, so what we want to do is I want to mass my aircraft in such a way that I am getting as many bonuses as possible. This is my scout plane. Do me a favor, go down the bottom for me and just scout this area. Okay, this group actually looks pretty reasonable to surround. If I can eliminate this group here or drive it back, because this guy ignores zone of control, so he can get behind there, and he should be able to get behind. I think I'll have to eliminate these guys to make that happen. This rough terrain is actually ruining potential surrounds here. Maybe just do as much damage to the enemy as possible, because while this... Oh wow, that's nasty. I gotta do something about that tank. Right, anyway, let's focus on one thing at a time here. Let's focus on this horde of aircraft. We'll have to worry about their tactical later. I need to shoot down the fighters. Alright, let's keep this one fighter spare for cleanup purposes. So basically, this plane is going to shoot down this one, but while he's there and his attack action is free, he can assist with mass attack bonuses. Sadly, they're way too far away from this. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is very difficult to see what's going on here. Hit that guy. Let's see. Okay, so I need you. Okay. These two will take that guy down, and this guy will take this guy down. That leaves this guy here. But I could take him down instead. I think it might be wise to take down the I-16 because it's actually the more dangerous plane. So we'll hit this guy. And then we'll bring down the I-16s because they're more dangerous. So we know we have one full strength fighter, one crippled fighter, and the tactical to deal with. Most of my aircraft are being repaired right now. The gratuitous use of auxiliary fighters is going to save us a lot of prestige in the long term by simply just preventing damage that we otherwise would have taken. Now, I wonder if I can hose this guy down. Seems to me like I don't actually have a good position here. Okay. Got a shot on him. Good. Less units out there, the better. I'm not really interested in protecting my allies' anti-tank guns, so I'm going to move these guys to protect my much more important artillery. I was thinking about keeping this for doing work down here, but not sure I have an easy or good way to do work down there. Maybe I should have told these guys to hold position. But it's too late now. Next turn, these guys will attack something. What, I do not know. These guys will probably repair. These guys will definitely repair. We'll just do some damage here. So my main issue here is obviously if I move my tanks, I am then creating a hole in my front line. Okay, that's artillery, that's why it's not fighting back. Hmm. Alright. Let's try and break a hole in this wall here. These are regulars. Man, I did a lot of damage there. That's just militia. Three damage will cause a retreat here. Yep. That leaves the tank to go after the militia. Can you hose? Yeah, okay. This dude with his fearsome reputation. He's obviously going to be a pain in the ass. Shame that none of my other bombers are available, because I could be farming overruns here right now. So I'm gonna... So there's not really anything back here that could really get up here and threaten this tank. I think that these guys will repair at the start of the next turn. So if I move here, then this guy will become suppressed. He'll be trapped. Hopefully these guys go here and kill them for me. Just got to eliminate the infantry. What I'll also do is I'll bring this tank down here and get it engaged. Set this... Actually... I'll split this tank to keep my front line solid. Because infantry is going to struggle to penetrate these vehicles, so they should be fine. Even split. I'll put this face down. Plenty of anti-air here. Okay, I think we look good for now. No, they didn't repair, they attacked. Wow, if they rush forward and kill them, that would be great. No. Nice! Another infantry down. Nice, they did kill them. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. How dare you shoot my scout plane? Okay, minor damage. Ooh, another I-16. Okay, that's good. I once again have a hole in my defense. Should be fine though. Okay, that's fine too. Wow, you're attacking? That's crazy. Whoa, why would you do that? That was pure suicide. I gotta do something about that T-26. Okay, my fighter was very, very severely damaged. I have to keep my units at full strength, because I don't know how many more unpleasant aerial surprises are going to be here. Of course, it would be the anti-aircraft gun that doesn't have cheap replacements or field repair that takes damage, wouldn't it? Ah, well, whatever. Once again, this is not expensive. Scout plane. Four, 6. Okay, yeah, that's loads. I may need to make repairs on my auxiliaries to just keep the slaying going. Okay, so we know that there's at least one more of these biplanes out there, plus a tactical. I don't know where he went. He evidently decided to... He either disengaged, or he only has enough range to get this far. Because when he attacked last time, there was a unit here, and now there isn't. So maybe he hasn't got enough range. Oh man, the hose tank. The hose tank is ready to go to Hose Town. As always, what is important is that we slay the enemy so that they do not return. Pull back off the high ground. High ground is not good for a tank. It's alright for the hose tank because it's so good at hosing infantry that even on the high ground that's not a nice fight for them. Okay, cheap replacements for these. We're obviously going to have to burn a few turns here to actually eliminate the enemy. Dive bombers are once again ready. I'm pretty sure that there are 2 biplanes. This one's crippled, the other one was being repaired as well, and I knocked it down to 4. I think I knocked it down to 4, so the strongest it could be is 9 right now. So I'm pretty sure that we are clear. If I give this infantry nowhere to go, I might be able to just kill it. Because this is rough terrain, really ruins your ability to move around. Nope. That's fine, I got it down to 6. So if it repairs, it's going to go back up to 13. Infantry repairs really easily, it's kind of annoying. I'm going to put the anti-aircraft gun here. The only problem is if I leave it in anti-tank mode, the artillery won't support it. If I put it in anti-air mode, the artillery will support it. It's a weird quirk of the game. My other alternative is to put the recon car there. Let's put the recon car there. We got a long way to go. Alright, next turn. He will be 100% suppressed. Sucks for him. Let's also work on suppressing this recon car as well. Can you get down there? No. Okay, so let's move this here. Just thinking about, you know, slaughtering this infantry. Getting the regulars is more important than getting the militia, of course. I'm trying to determine whether what I want to do is park here and thus entrap the scout car, causing it to take force suppression damage, or to carry on putting the hurt on the regular unit here so that the chances of it getting away to heal is greatly reduced. I'm going to move here. This is a slightly better position. This is genuinely a hard decision. Because depending on what my Spanish allies do, they could leave these guys alive and then they're going to repair and then I'm going to have to deal with them, so... Alright, I'm going to begin the process of encircling and wearing down the scout car. These guys are an absolute pest to deal with at times. It's unfortunate, but I really don't... I don't have a guaranteed kill move on them, so... I could go for them and then not really achieve anything. What did I do with my other... Oh yeah, of course. Right, scout plane. I guess now the last vector to have a look around is down here. Okay, that airport is clear. So if that airport is clear, and this airport is clear, where the hell are these fighters coming from? It must be this airport down here. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they must be coming from... They must be coming from down here. I mean, that's okay. You know, that's not a problem. It's just a surprise to me. Kill 'em! What are you doing? Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about those moves because they've just let the regulars live. They've let the militia live. Okay, minor damage. I get the feeling I should send my scout plane over here again to see what other units are appearing over there. Because we saw some tanks appear out of nowhere. So maybe they've got reinforcements coming. Nice. It definitely wasn't a mistake to buy that auxiliary infantry and put it there. Okay, I got a pair of T-26s closing in. 1 star. I have a feeling I need to send the old infantry hose tank down here to hose these boys. Okay, alright. Looks like there's one enemy fighter. One that I've done a lot of hurt to. It's kind of funny actually, when these fighters, you know, they attack these JUs. The Junker actually has, you know, not unreasonable air attack and air defense, considering you know, this guy's got 5 air attack, the Junker has 2. 4 air defense, the Junker has 2. You know, that would indicate to me it's only 50% roughly less effective. So it can get some work done in the defense of itself. Right, anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will carry on fighting this frontline war here, but these two are about to surrender. In fact, I will undoubtedly force a surrender out of them this turn. These two are next on my bucket list of things I want to kill, which then clears this whole area, which then allows me to focus on this front line. Enemy air force is all but destroyed now, though that tactical is still out there somewhere, so who knows where that went. I think they still have 2 fighters left, but they were horribly damaged, and this one's definitely going to die. And then all we got to worry about is these tanks pushing in here, which, you know, obviously T-26s are plenty dangerous, so we all have to be careful. But so many turns on such a small map means that there's no pressure to be aggressive. We can just sit here and eliminate units without really worrying about any time pressure. And yeah, Allied infantry is actually doing okay. I think they've only lost 1 unit so far. That's not too bad. So anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.